Tonight on Big Brother.
You could have a romance with Josh.
Ben wants to find a new man for Estelle.
It wouldn't surprise me at all if she had another relationship in the house.
Josh, go try and pick her up.
Can Michael's genius save them from another House 2 challenge?
Black Queen, D8, takes White Bishop.
And what's for dessert? How about cake?
I think this could be a tense week with some nom-noms and stuff.
I think so.
I don't think that Sarah's coping really.
No, she's not.
The talk in the house this morning is Sarah and her struggle with being nominated.
Could be interesting.
This week it's Bradley, Sarah and Ray up for eviction.
Big Brad, do you want some help doing any washing today, babe?
Yeah, I might actually do some washing. And then we can talk about how to handle nom-noms, because I've heard that you're not really coping as well as some people. I'm not going to say who told me, but...
I'm all good now, babe.
Are you sure you're all good?
Yeah.
I'm just here for you if you think you need anything, because, you know, I've gone through it all, so...
I just got a little bit upset with a few things last night that I thought may have been carried on from that dance party thing, and you know what, if it did, that's everybody's reasons, and that's okay.
Sarah's upset with Ray because she's convinced he nominated her despite making up after their dance floor argument at Estelle's birthday party.
I did give her one vote when it came to nom-noms, and that was purely because we didn't deal with the situation then and there. And I think that that's why it then blew up into this whole thing, which as a result has put us both on the chopping board. Why throw yourself under a bus when there's someone else that you could easily throw instead? And it's just people looking after themselves. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Despite her flare-ups with both Ray and Estelle, Sarah didn't nominate either of them.
Hey, Josh, there's hot water.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Have you guys back?
Yeah, yeah, I want to, please.
I just want to clear something up.
Yes, please.
And I was really, really angry about it last night, and I've let it go now.
Yeah. Hello.
Morning, morning, morning. Sarah's not taking it very well, is she?
Huh?
Sarah's not taking it very well.
I can tell you're upset with me, and I just want to stop.
I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
No one's over it.
I did not throw anyone under a bus.
I've stuck
This has got
up
nothing
for
to
you.
do with me, and I've stuck up for you. And
I
my
just
brain's
thought, like, I
"You've
believed
gotta
what
do
you
this."
said, and we were in there, we sorted it out. I
we
thought
did.
we were mates, and then to think that someone that you'd spoken something out with and
Yeah.
talked it out with.
It's well, the way I feel is that, and like this is how I think we should both look at it. We're only nom-nom because we had conflict. The reality is, whether we sorted it out or not, and we did sort it out, and we did it the right way, and we both grew, and for the last couple of days it was great. We need to continue it being great because nothing has changed. If you want to, you can talk to people behind my back if you want to, or we can talk as a big group.
I haven't chatted to anybody behind your back, and
Yeah.
I never would. Yeah.
All right. But yeah, I just want to be where we were
Very clever
before that,
person,
because I knew that was going to
having
happen.
all this integrity and being so believable, and then I was like, oh.
Nominations aren't the only thing consuming the house.
This is Big Brother. All housemates to the lounge room.
They've been told there are actually two houses pitted against each other in various challenges.
Big Brother would like both houses to look studious for the quiz.
So dress up like nerds.
They think the house that loses the most challenges will be closed and everyone in it sent home.
Best dressed as nerdy as possible.
House 1 and House 2. It's now time to compete in Big Brother's Big Quiz.
Josh is first in the hot seat. He has no idea who his opponent in House 2 is, which is just as well, because it's Harry the horse.
What is the middle name of Australian cricket legend Shane Warne? Is it A, Kevin, B, Keith, or C, Kerry?
I don't know.
The correct answer is B, Keith. The question is, what is the state capital of Tasmania? Is it A, Launceston, B, Devonport, or C, Hobart? Write your answers now. The correct answer is C. What is the world's largest fish? Is it A, the blue whale?
No, mammal.
B, the basking shark? Or C, the whale shark? Write your answer now.
I have no idea.
It might be right, who knows?
The correct answer is C, the whale shark. Scores had been collated in Big Brother's Big Quiz with a score of 8 out of 12 points. The winning house is House 2. Congratulations.
Who kicked our butt? Why did they clap for us? Gracious winners, losers.
The overall house versus house score is now 1 point all.
Wait, if there is another house.
That is all.
Do we get a consolation prize?
Coming up,
Oh my God. It's just ridiculous.
are we alone?
I'm not buying it, Big Brother. Show me something new.
Mate, if your theory's right, Joshy boy, that's so funny, man.
After their defeat in the quiz, the housemates are buzzing with conspiracy theories about the second house and whether it's real or not.
I think it's cool that there could be a second house, but I would not be surprised.
I'm
to be
surprised
told
we
there's
couldn't
not.
hear any screaming when they were running the marathon. Like, we were going so loud, man. Like, my fox whistles can be heard from Brisbane from here, man. Like, I couldn't hear any of theirs.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe this task is not for this week. It's for like a couple of weeks to keep us
On our toes.
going that there is a second house.
Mate,
I don't know.
It sounds so weird.
The thing is, man, like, I could be completely wrong, and there definitely is a second house, and that what they've said to us in there is true. But if there's one thing that I've learnt about this game so far, is that you cannot believe one thing that you're told.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their housemates have been shown 2 short bits of footage from the fake house, and it's added to their confusion.
I think the other house that had the footage, they looked very different to us. Like it looked like they were more chummy and looked more. It just looked fake. I'm 95% there. It's just the whole. Why would they waste their time? I know. Maybe that was like 2 weeks to get to know each other and the favourite housemates. From that, get to join house 1. Like maybe that's like the second rate one.
This makes sense to have. If you get down to like the top 6 of the best of these housemates, then why would you get rid of them if they're the best of the housemates?
Does that make sense? I don't think there's another house.
I don't think so.
I can feel it. There's no other house. It's not that big of a deal to have houses. You know what I mean? That's not that big of a deal.
You know what is a big deal? This my thought would be the best social experiment would be to trick us into thinking that there's another house, and then have us make like to an extent relationships and like judgments and stuff like that.
We've bonded so much better since we heard about the second house.
Big Brother is about to announce his 3rd Inter-House Challenge. 3 nominees will be in the firing line.
Oh, groovy.
Oh, yay.
I want a new egg beater.
Do we start cooking now?
Wait, is this for us?
As a nice dinner party gesture, Big Brother would like House 1 and House 2 to bake a cake for each other. and be served as dessert for tonight's dinner party.
Are you going to eat this cake?
Are we going to be judged on it?
The 3 nominees from each house must only bake the cake.
Okay.
However, this should be no ordinary cake. Judged by Big Brother on cake making technique and appearance, the winner of the bake-off will get to see an entire episode of The Other House.
That's what we need. Okay.
Well played, Big Brother. Well played. Dot the proverbial to Big Brother re-challenge.
Okay, let's sit down and map
call
this
everyone
out.
into the kitchen.
No. It doesn't matter. Everyone relax where you are.
Okay. We have to prepare a cake for
the
house
other
2,
house.
and house 2 will prepare a cake for us. Whoever wins
gets to watch a whole episode of The Other House.
Episode of The Other House.
Good luck.
Thanks, guys.
Sarah,
Maybe
you've
try
got
and keep
this.
most people out of the kitchen if we can, so then we
Sarah,
can.
I'm glad there's a girl part of this. Make it pretty. This is such crap. If we get like a proper cake that looks like it's from a shop, I'm going to smack it into one of these cameras.
Look.
Decorating tips and
Some
tricks.
ideas. Well, they're going to have the same box
But
as
wouldn't
this.
it be nice to like...
This is Big Brother. House 1 and House 2. Your baking time starts now.
Okay, turn the oven on.
Can I borrow a favour?
Why?
Bradley, can you grab my avocado out of the fridge?
Yeah.
It's in glad wrap.
Keep holding that.
This is my theory. There's no other house. We're going to make a cake. Ours is going to be the best. And because we've all been throwing around conspiracy theories and we don't believe there's a house, they're going to show us a clip that was pre-filmed of this alleged house, and it's going to put all of our minds at ease.
So can I just say,
Thank you.
that
Thank you very
whole
much.
episode, so is that how they
We're
do the
not
TV?
buying it, Big
Is
Brother.
that how they do it?
What do you mean?
One episode for us, one episode for them.
No.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh my God.
It's just ridiculous. It would be, if they did one episode for each person, then it would be like having 2 TV shows. No. I'm not buying it, Big Brother. Show me something new.
I wonder whether or not you're going to beat yourself up in your head thinking if you have feelings for someone else in the house, whether or not you'll allow yourself to go there.
Ryan has been gone now for 3 days, which means Estelle is on her own again.
Even though I know you had genuine feelings for Ryan,
Yeah.
I just can't see how your worlds would go well together.
We are worlds apart. It was kind of nice because he was completely from the opposite sort of, you know, upbringing and stability, like, in his life.
You could take this the wrong way, but I think you could have a romance with Josh, because I know what you're like. I could see you going out with someone wild.
Yeah.
I could see you going out with the surfy dude. I could see you doing
You're
lots of
trying to plant a seed.
I'm not trying to plant a seed. I'm only relying on one thing that I saw in this house, and that was the only real chemistry that I'd really seen really early on.
Oh, no, I don't.
And I
don't
also
have
think that
those
would be
feelings.
damaging towards Angie, because I think Angie does like
She
him.
does have a little crush on him.
Mm.
But no,
But I just see you as being someone who, I don't know, you don't strike me as someone who's going to be in a full long-term relationship just yet in your life.
no.
I think
I'm
you've
not.
got,
I've been single this long for a reason.
boys just like you just have sex appeal.
I don't do it intentionally though. Like I don't.
But it's something that you own, something that you should be proud of.
Coming up, Benjamin plays Cupid.
The most amount of chemistry I'd seen with anyone was between you two.
Yeah.
Okay, what I'm thinking is this is just a really fun cake with a picture of a house on it.
Love it.
The fake house versus the real house continues. Who can bake the best cake?
I don't know how to do this,
Okay.
but I'm gonna give it a go.
Yeah, great.
The 3 nominees, Bradley, Sarah and Ray, are working on a layered chocolate extravaganza.
So we've got 3 hours, right? How long does it take to bake? We have to get it in pretty quick.
We need to get it in so it can cool so we can decorate it.
Yep, cool.
It's dry.
Whose is this? Is this Georgie's?
Yeah.
I don't think Estelle misses Ryan at all.
You don't think she's Mrs. Ryan at all?
No.
No way. I had that conversation with her this morning, but I said it to her face.
Because Estelle hasn't said anything about him, so really, she's not really missing him.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, I don't think she's missing him at all. I think that she's already might be thinking about who else she could be Mrs. to.
The more comments that he made that were
stupid,
not the most intelligent things,
yeah,
the more she kind of went.
I see her as like a female, almost like a muse for men. Like at this stage of her life, I don't see her connecting with someone permanently. I see her as being. Like, it wouldn't surprise me at all if she was if she had another relationship in the house.
We should test her. Josh, go try and pick her up.
To be honest, when she first arrived...
Josh,
when she first arrived and I saw you two lying on that big green thing, the most amount of chemistry I'd seen with anyone at that point was between you two.
Yeah.
Between you and Estelle?
Yeah, and there was so much chemistry, it was ridiculous.
I would lose a lot of respect if she did, because of how Ryan was with her. For a guy to be like that with a girl.
That doesn't mean that you have to throw the anchors down and then change your
No, but
whole world.
she'd already thrown the anchor down.
Would you, Josh?
Yeah.
Too far in?
No, Josh, put it this way. I could see, if you thought it was just a bit of fun and it wasn't anything serious, I could see you being like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Because you knew you weren't going into anything like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't see...
But then don't you think Angie might get hurt?
Yeah, that's the difference. Is that
Even though
that's
you
the
and
difference
Even though
between...
there's nothing going on, I think Angie would be
She
like...
would, definitely.
That's the
Oh,
difference
if I was to
between...
get... Yeah. Oh, definitely.
yeah.
We get to lick the bowl.
Do you reckon it looks like a cake mixture, Brad?
I reckon. Looks cakey. Good job, Sarah.
Good job, B-Rad. Good job, Ray Ray.
Great mum.
Yeah, you make a very good mum.
Almost looks like a surfboard. What are they doing? Are they planking?
Surfing. Oh, surfing.
Oh, he's surfing.
Oh my God, you're so hot when you surf.
Take your shirt off.
Oh! So attractive.
You love a bit of Josh, don't you?
I love him so much. He's my eye candy.
Ryan looked too pretty sometimes. I just looked at him and was like, stop it, I feel really bad.
Oh, yeah. Like, Josh is that rugged, hot look.
Yeah, it's like clean versus rugged. I wake up beside Ryan and I was like, stop looking so good as soon as you wake up.
Would you ever pick up Josh?
No.
Really?
It's funny because when I first came into the house, I thought of, it was before Ryan was here, I thought of the people that I'd get along with the best, it would probably be him. But, I don't know, he's been weird to me since I picked up Ryan.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's because he thought the same thing.
Really? That's what Ben said to me. I was like, oh,
Yeah, no,
stop making my
Josh,
head
there
hurt.
was so much chemistry there, and Josh and you could have had it happen. He's like, but outside, you know, if you had like a quick fling after a night out or something, he wouldn't be complaining.
God, he's got a poker face.
I think he just wants to have a taste of the Stellmeister.
Stop it, you're making me blush.
The Stellmeister.
Hey? Angie will kill you if she hears me.
Oh.
Just talking
Yeah,
about
I
your
know.
little crush.
Huh?
Nothing.
What are you guys talking about?
We're just talking about you and Josh.
I just have
saying
to,
that
like-
I'm sure you have a little crush. You don't have to say that you do.
Oh, we've talked, like we've...
They do,
like,
but they don't.
I'm, like I said to Zoe, different place, different time, parallel universe, probs, defs, totes. We've got something better than that, which is, you know, which is just like a great friendship with a bit of flirty banter tagged onto it, which is awesome.
And some cuddles at night.
That's awesome.
I miss those big spoons.
Yeah. I like it.
We must be talking really loudly. She totally heard us.
She hates talking about her and Josh.
She really likes him. Can tell by the way she looks at him.
Yeah.
So I kind of go to with the whipped cream.
Sarah's been really quiet, hasn't she?
I don't know, like, how do you make the happiest girl in the world? Like, how can you out-happy her?
There's nothing that we can say to make her feel better.
This is Big Brother.
No.
House 1 and House 2. This is a 10-minute time call to complete your cakes.
Oh.
Yes!
Okay.
Oh, giddy up.
Okay, B-Ray, can you get some strawberries around the edges, man? It's all about presentation. Cut them in.
Quick, go.
You have 10 seconds remaining.
Come on,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. House 1, House 2. Your time is up. Down tools and step away from your cakes.
We can't say that we didn't try.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's fine.
That's perfect. It's fine. All right, let's put it in the box.
Well done.
Next,
And then take the bishop to the knight.
House 1 makes their move on House 2.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Then you got checkmate.
Love it.
To save Sarah, call 1902 559512. SMS Sarah to 199 555 or vote on Facebook. Head of House Benjamin has been told there's yet another inter-house challenge.
No.
Okay, I need 2 people to be in this next challenge. We're about to do it right now.
What is it? Do you know what it's about?
Yes, it's chess. And I'm not good at chess, but I know the rules.
First at chess at school.
Okay, great. I need 2 chess players and they need to come with me straight away.
Who else can play chess?
I know how to play chess.
I know how to play chess as well.
I played chess in primary school and I was in the chess team in primary school.
Wait a minute, 1 person at a time. This is hard enough as it is. So, are you good at chess?
I play all the time against my brother, but he beats me all the time.
Zoe is the most annoyingly not talking to herself up person in the whole world. So Zoe and I'll do it.
There's a giant chessboard ready and waiting. And so is their opponent, who's representing the fake house.
Hello, I'm Kevin Song, and I'm 10 years old. I'm the under 10 and under 12 Queensland champion, and these guys are gonna be easy.
House 1, House 2. Once you have announced your move, that position is final. No exceptions.
Pawn from E2 to E4. Do you think I was wrong?
Yeah, I just realised.
Far
It's
out.
a little bit too close.
E7 to E5, big brother.
Move the black pawn from E7 to E5.
It could still happen.
Yeah, I know.
No, that's basically what you would do. G1 to F3, horse.
It's got a knight.
Knight B8 to C6.
Pawn D2 to D4, please.
I'm going to smash these housemates.
I don't mind. All right, no, we need to think about this quickly. If we put the
You
horses
have
there.
1 minute to make your move.
If we put the horse where?
A bishop F1 to E4. 7F.
They can't, the queen, they can either sacrifice their queen or sacrifice
Their knight.
their knight.
Okay, well done, guys.
Knight on E5 takes knight on F7.
Damn it.
Of course I went into that.
Did you think that helped?
Not helping, guys.
The red-haired guy looks stupid.
You just need to keep something around there in case they try and attack the king.
Yeah.
They're not in a position to after we take the bishop, so its only move is to
Go down here.
take the
or
horse
backwards.
and then we take it. Then
Won't their queen come out to take you and then you'll take them with your queen?
yeah.
And then
Oh,
their
I don't-
king will
Are
take
they playing
you.
queen can play horse? I never play that role.
Wait, can queen play? I thought the queen could play.
It can move in any direction around the board.
Bishop on B4 takes knight on C3.
Check.
Cool.
Whoa.
Yep. Yeah, it's
Okay,
check.
Yep.
No, that's
And
fine.
then queen takes that.
No, and then pawn takes that.
Pawn B2 takes bishop C3.
And then take the bishop to the knight, and then you've got all,
And then,
all
you've got
and then it's checkmate.
Then you got checkmate.
Love it. Love it.
Well done. I don't know what you're talking about, but yay.
An amateur move.
Black queen, D8, takes white bishop, D3.
Is there anything offensive we can do here?
No.
I think it's a 60-year-old Navy dude who's played a lot of chess.
All that, yeah, all that.
and take their queen.
Do it, do it,
Do
do
it.
it, do it, do it.
Do it. Don't move put the queen in front. Just put the queen in front.
Do it now. Go, go, go.
See what happens.
Checkmate, big brother.
Black queen D3 takes white queen E2.
Checkmate.
Really?
You lose.
Oh, thanks.
Congratulations, House 2. You were the House versus House chess champions. Well played.
Thank you, big brother.
So if you take a queen, that's it, the game's over.
No, it's because our king can't move into any position which it can't be taken.
The overall House versus House score is House 2, 2 points. House 1, 1 point.
Guys, you did
All
so
it means is they've just got a
well.
guy
So good.
that knows how to play chess, or a girl that's really good at chess. You did an awesome effort.
She said, she's like, oh, I dabbled in chess once or twice, but...
Did anyone here play chess at school? Why didn't you put your hand up?
You said you dabbled
Because
in chess.
I put my hand up and I said, yeah, I played a lot of chess in primary school.
I heard you say you're the chess captain at
Yeah, I
school.
was.
Primary school, though.
Primary school.
You guys did really well.
Ben, can I just have a quick talk to you? Can we, anytime there's another captain's challenge, I think we need to have like an immediate response of everyone get together. I was 100% happy to get up there and play it. It's just, it's annoying to know that other people would have been willing to do it, but they didn't. People aren't willing to put their head on the line.
And they're not.
But
And
I
they're
feel
gonna
like
keep doing that.
I feel like we need to come together and be like, this is what it is, because if you fail, we fail.
I will speak to the other housemates about when challenges come up, if they can voice their opinions and stick to them and to not feel bad. The reason why Angie didn't jump up, and it's indicative of her personality, is that she doesn't want to wear the losing cap. That's why.
Michael, how are you?
I guess I just wanted to not express, but maybe just talk about, I'm finding it difficult, the burden of being labelled this genius, which people are sort of basing their opinions on me about. And anytime these challenges come up that are, I guess, intelligence-based or non-strength-based, I feel like I've got this burden of responsibility towards the house. You know, I started listening to Bradley and Angie and all these people, and I'm sitting there going, why the hell aren't these people up there? Why am I here? You know, I can handle losing, like I've done it my whole life, but yeah, I do feel a bit responsible, and maybe I feel a little bit vulnerable by my perceived strength not coming to fruition. And even though it's probably not happening, I get that, I'd hate the feeling that people would be talking behind my back saying, Michael's not even smart at all. How did he not know that? Michael sucked at chess. I was better than him. I would hate for that to happen based on things that, you know. Thanks, big brother.
Next up, Josh and Angie's D&M.
The thing that gets to me is I'm so restless. I rarely stay in the one spot.
To save Bradley, call 1902 559503, SMS Bradley to 199 555 or vote on Facebook. Housemates have been under pressure all this week, and it's got Josh thinking about his life on the outside.
I think I might reassess that whole call of this is the easiest thing you'll ever have to do.
Yeah.
Because physically, yeah, it really is. You don't have to get up and go to work. You don't have a boss. But at the same time, you don't have your friends. It's a massive test of your mental, well, not capacity, but mental strength, I guess.
Yeah. But I just sit there and I just think, do you know what gets me through the day?
What?
So I sit there and I not fantasize, but I imagine some big fat dude on an awkward looking chair shoving down Krispy Kreme donuts, just pressing some buttons going, Angela, to the diary room. How do you feel today? You lose.
Big.
Hot water is now off.
Yeah. The thing that gets to me is I'm so restless, you know, like I rarely stay in the one spot for a long period of time. Well, I've changed my life and the way I was living to get to a certain amount of happiness with the way I was living, and that's because I'm so restless. And like I always need to be off doing like different things to stimulate me.
Is that annoying for you?
At times, but it's what makes me happy. Like I can't sit at a desk, or I can't work a job that doesn't allow diversity from day to day.
Yeah.
And I've only just realised that in the last couple of years. And just in like my life in general, as far as like the whole band thing, the best thing about that is, you know, could have a gig in Sydney one week, next week playing in Adelaide, next week after that could be playing in Melbourne, could be playing in Brisbane, could be,
yeah.
You know, that allows me to come back home to Adelaide, have my Adelaide life, and then escape to some other city for a weekend.
Yeah.
And have.
Have you thought realistically how you're going to keep that going long term?
Nope.
Yeah.
Sarah has taken charge of cooking tonight's meal, but it seems to be taking longer than expected.
Should we go over and sit down? I like that girl, but if she doesn't give me food soon, she's dead.
You die! Feed us! We kill you where you stand.
Tonight's weekly family dinner has a Mexican theme, and nominated hosts Sarah, Ray and Bradley have costumes to spice things up.
Dinner party topics. And the first person to go is Estelle.
No. Really?
Gossip in the house, is that necessary or fashionable?
Do you gossip and do you feel that you need it for a particular thing, you know, to entertain yourself? Or do you not? Is it a necessity? Is it something you do in your character?
I've been brought up rarely not to gossip about people. Like, it's a bad thing for me. Well, just like how we are as a family, we don't gossip about people.
Like Layla said, I've been not saying that, you know, gossip is completely prevalent, but it is here every day. But I've been brought up with just don't talk about people unless it's going to result in good.
I think we're doing we're all doing a great job of combating gossiping anyway. I think we are. Benjamin, can you please discuss the best way to change another person's opinion on a hot topic in the house?
I think it just comes down to, just with meeting new people, you might always be like, the sky is blue, the sky is blue, the sky is blue. And it's blue because I think it is and because I've been told it's that way. But someone might come up to you at one particular point and give you some really strong evidence to make you believe something different. And I think it's incredibly important to go, I am open to change my mind.
When it comes to persuading me on some things, there, you know, are some things you will just never persuade me of. Like, I am so, you know, just like ingrained in my ways. But there are some things, you know, if you come to me with two things, with a passion for it and with some facts, if you can have those two things, it will, you know, kind of change things slightly. I might change.
And you'll still argue anyway.
This is Big Brother.
Is it fun?
Dinner hosts. Your dessert awaits in the diary room.
There's a surprise in the diary room. The cake created by Imaginary House 2.
Come on, fellas.
If this is a professionally made cake, I'm officially subscribing to the conspiracy theory that there is no second house.
Yes, I'm all down for conspiracy theories. Oh, no. Where is it?
What the heck? No way.
Are they joking?
That is not. There's no second
boring.
house.
That's dumb.
There
All they
is-
did was bake a cake, slice it, and put it together. They put no real thought or effort into that. That's
There
not
is-
what. You guys go to
There
the
is
box.
no second house.
No.
Don't even fit in the box.
Oh, come on. No way. It looks so delicious.
Next.
I've always wanted to just shove cake in someone's face.
To save Ray, call 1902 559510, SMS Ray to 199 55999, or vote on Facebook. It's time to find out who's won the cake challenge between House 1 and House 2.
House 1 and House 2. Well done in completing your cake baking competition. The winner of the House 1 and House 2 Great Cake Bake Off is House 2. You are free to sample each other's cakes.
I am so annoyed. So not am even a part of that. It's disgraceful.
I've never felt so good in my whole entire life, and I just wanted to come in here and say thank you so much for picking me, because I've just experienced the best thing that has ever happened to me in my life. It was so wrong, but it was so right. I've always wanted to just shove cake in someone's face. I've always wanted to have a food fight, and oh my gosh, the feeling. I feel so happy. That's sad, isn't it? Today's been such a bad day for everybody, and our conversation wasn't as good as normal. We weren't smiling as much as normal, and just to do that with that cake then, that was funny. That was so funny.
This cake comes out, and it's as ostentatious as a cake can be. And the second Ben and I looked at Ben and we were like, we're gonna destroy this cake. This cake is going to be destroyed. And the second it happened, and just the happiness of everybody, Sarah was laughing. There's cake in my butt. People are screaming. It's the best thing that's happened to me since I've been in the Big Brother house. I'd had problems with people in the house at a base level. I'm just like, probably wouldn't. The fact that everyone got involved, it was just, let's destroy this representation of what's been pulling us apart. And it looked delicious. I wanted to eat that cake real bad, but I think the taste of this happiness is way better than that crappy 6-layer cream and chocolate sponge with chocolate sauce.
The 5 minutes of craziness is over. Now the cleanup begins. But there's one housemate who hasn't enjoyed himself at all.
I just think, we were in that kitchen for 3 hours. We put time and effort into the cake. House 2 did the exact same thing. How would you guys feel to know that House 2 took our cake, which we spent 3 hours on, and then just, carried on like that?
I'd probably say 70% probably did the same thing. It doesn't matter, Brad, babe.
Bradley.
Big Brother. I've come in to, apologise for the house, for our actions. I do not condone anything that happened in there. I don't want to sound like a party pooper or anything, but I just thought how the other housemates acted was disgraceful. As soon as, we came in here and we saw the cake, I knew then and there that we'd lost, because that cake was so much cooler than ours. And then you told us that we'd lost, which I thought was a fair call, and they just basically carried on like kids and disgraced themselves and the house, in my opinion. Be rad. So the party's cancelled.
How come you went in there, Bered?
To talk to him about what happened out here.
In a good way or a bad way?
In a bad way.
How come?
Because I just thought it was a terrible thing to do. And then, you know, I knew if I talked to the house, they'd all just turn on me because I was, you know, supporting House 2 in this thing. I just thought that was a terrible thing to do, to
I can see
smash
that.
up. Okay, like Sarah, how would you feel if like the House 2 had our cake, took it out and said that's crap, and then carry on like this, smashed up our cake that we put 3 hours into, and then just did this. Like, it's...
I think you're missing the emotional attachment to our cake and their cake. They just won 3 challenges in a row.
Yeah, and they deserve to win from that cake. That
Yeah,
cake
they
was-
might have deserved to win. It was kind of a little bit funny that we had a food fight.
I just didn't see it that way.
Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.